back to my channel, and I am going to be bringing you in a few installments. I think it's going to be either 3 or 4. I haven't gotten it all sorted out yet, but I'm going to be bringing you a flashback Friday of our trip to California in April. So this will be a couple months ago. So some of the pandemic stuff might not be relevant anymore because we are kind of like more open now than things were back then. But this is from our trip out to California. So we're going to be starting with the first installment of the vacation vlogs, and that is Joshua Tree, and also the Salton Sea and some other areas in the Yucca Valley. And also I think this is going to cover some of Route 66 from like heading to our next destination. So this is the first couple days of our trip in April, and it's very exciting. So I should have posted this ages ago, but life gets in the way. So I hope you enjoy a little trip down memory lane through our trip to Joshua Tree National Park. The happiest place on earth. People will tell you it's Disney, but those people have never been to the desert. Good morning. We are at the airport. This is the part I'm nervous about. Once we land in Palm Springs, it'll be all good. Right now. Don't know how the process has changed. Don't know what to expect, but here we go. So we are in our seats, and we have an aisle seat next to us empty, and it's the most exciting moment in the history of flying on a plane. You excited?
Oh yes.
I'm excited. Well, good afternoon and welcome to 29 Palms. This is where we're staying. Let's take a little tour. First of all, I got this amazing front porch area here. In we go. These are our suitcases. That's Sable. Hi, Sable. So here we go. Here's the dining room. Cute as hell. Nice stained glass in the window there. Got the kitchen. We have a Keurig. Check out this fucking oven. First of all, the stove is cool too, but this oven is like, yeah, I'm so here for this. Okay, then we go. Got laundry in here. Yeah, fridge. Laundry room. Okay, let's go back out here. Hi, husband.
What?
Here's the living room. We got some nature on here. There's our friend Sable again. Just a little book nook over here. We got some fresh eggs, some fresh clementines. We got the little couch area here. We got a giant sailboat. I'm gonna show you my favorite little friend that we just met. This is Wilhelmina the hyena. Hi. Hey girlfriend, how are you? You're so cute. Okay. All right, we got a bedroom here. Cool. Very cool. Bathroom. And the swamp cooler here is on a dial. Okay, this is my first swamp cooler experience, right? And I thought that they were just like in your yard, but no, this swamp cooler, look at that, there's moon everywhere. Look, I think that's the moon. Anyway, this swamp cooler is controlled by a dial. And then there's bunk beds. I don't know, husband, I might end up sleeping on the bunk beds, you know, me and bunk beds. So, isn't this place fucking adorable? And then there's this huge back door area, which you can see out here. Let's show you the back. This is like too much house for two people, but it is. Wait, there's supposed to be a third. We got Sable. We got Wilhelmina. There's supposed to be a third. Oh, he's over here. Dick. Hey. So we got taxidermy. This is like peak amazing desert situation. And then this little outdoor area here. Look at this. And then there's a grill out there. And then, yeah, so cute. There's a fire pit. Amazing. I'm so happy. This is a little bit out of the way compared to where I thought it was from the map, but it's so cute. Greetings humans from Joshua Tree National Park, the most wonderful place on earth. Don't believe the hype about Disney. This is the hype. These bad boys right here. That's the hype. Anyway, we're here. We're hiking Pine City today. Never done this hike before. My trusty sidekick is along for the ride. He really, bless his heart. Desert Fox is like a fox you've never seen before, but you're about to. Here we go. That is like backcountry. You could hike that over there, I think. Ooh, over there. We ain't doing that. We got dinner reservations. So I believe, I could be wrong, but I'm trying to get my geographics here. I believe that is the Coachella Valley there, because Keys Point has a good view of that. And so Keys Point is like over here somewhere. And so I believe that's what that is. Pretty fucking cool. So this is the end of the Pine City hike, and it goes to unmaintained trail that you can continue on. And that's what I'm thinking. Like over there must be like backcountry hike that you could do, because I can see kind of the makings of a trail. But Fox does not camp. Fox likes to spend all day outside, dinner outside, stargaze outside, and then sleep in a bed. So here we are. It's so still. It's so quiet up here. And just fucking peaceful. Can't see, but these are palm trees. It's about 5 in the morning on Saturday morning, Pacific time. And I'm just sitting out on the patio, listening to the wind in the palm trees. It's so cool and creepy. I wish I could get a better video of them. You can hear them. I thought it was raining. It's so cool out here. Oh, I'm so happy. Good morning again. It is now about 7:30. I decided to come to a little bakery in town here. It's called Campbell Hill. I've never been here before, so we'll see. But I'm gonna get some pastries because we really were like, I'll tell you about the dinner situation later today. But it was not what it seemed like it was going to be. That's all I'll say right now, but I'll explain it later when I'm in more depth. But anyway, we did not get dessert last night, suffice to say. So I'm gonna get some pastries right now. I'm very excited. You know I love going to town's local bakeries. That's like my shit. So here we go. That was like a really long wait, but it all looks so good. And he gave me a free cookie at the end of it, so that was pretty sweet too. So we have a lot of snacks and pastries. Okay, we are at the Black Rock campground. This is where the Black Rock and Panorama Loop hike begins. It's about 6.5 miles total round trip. Should have some nice views. And it starts uphill. All right, we are at the turning point. We are at the Panorama Loop Trail. So you have two options. It's a 3.8 mile loop. They call this a lollipop trail. And so you can go clockwise, which would be over there. You can go counterclockwise, which is over here. We've heard there's switchbacks on this side. So debates is if you want to do switchbacks going up or going down. And I think we'd rather do them down. I'd rather do them down, and I'm dragging husband along on this because I think it's gonna be easier on our knees than doing steep downhill on sand. So let's try it. Of course, this is me, so there's always that moment where I go, she'd have gone that way, she'd have gone straight to that castle. We've made it to the top of Panorama Loop. Someone said one of these mountains with snow is Mount Hood. I don't know my mountains around here, so I cannot confirm or deny at this time. But it's really freaking cool. There is a nice little rattler just cruising along. I believe he can pick up a lot more speed than that if he feels motivated, so I'm just gonna let him go. Bye, dude. Enjoy your life. Never actually seen a rattlesnake out as many times as I've been in the desert. It's kind of exciting. It's actually really exciting. Yes, you are. Hello. Oh, Jesus, so Lazarus, our friend Lazarus, he's like dead. He just had like a rough night. I saw him, he's okay. No, Jesus, he's like really for real dead. Like, we really don't know what to do. I can fix that shit. But I mean, he's like dead, not just like, oh my God, he's dead. It was such a funny joke. No, dude, I got it. I can fix that shit. Jesus, are you sure? Of course I'm sure. I'm the Son of God. So like, what I just wanted to tell you all is like, be excellent to each other. Signed, your friend Jesus, Son of God. But Jesus, like, what if we don't like them? Yeah, Jesus, like, what if they're assholes? Yeah, Jesus, what if they, like, take up 2 parking spaces? I don't know, dudes. Just be nice to them and maybe they'll stop being assholes. But, like, what if they don't put their shopping cart away? That's really rude. And this one guy cut me in line. Do I have to be nice to him? He literally cut me in line at the grocery store. Yeah, dude, he's going through something. Don't judge him or he'll judge you. You gotta just be cool, be excellent to each other. Hello everybody, it's Saturday afternoon, it's 4:30. We are headed south. So we did our hike at the, as you saw, at the Black Rock Canyon into the Panorama Loop. We saw a rattlesnake, which was exciting. Gigaro punched a cactus on accident. I don't know if you can see it on there, but I have a, this finger has a black and blue knuckle because I was walking up the one trail and not looking at where my arms were going, and it was in my periphery and I missed it completely and I punched a cactus. Classic fox. So that happened. So it's a little like it's bruised. It's not feeling terrific. I thought maybe there was like a, you know, shard of cactus in it, but no, that was not the case. So anyway, we're headed south. We are going to stop at the visitor center. I'm looking desperately to find a hat because I normally bring 2 hats with me on vacation because I always hike in hats, and I only brought one. I realized after we had already left that one was at home still. So I'm looking desperately, but I can only wear like only one style of hat looks right on my face. So I can't just buy like a baseball hat, and I certainly cannot buy a trucker hat. Like, no. I know trucker hats are super popular, but no, it doesn't work for me. So anyway, that is that. We're headed down. We're going to try to get the sunset down at the Salton Sea. Oh, to update from last night, I said I was going to talk about our dinner last night. The food was fucking amazing. It was so good. The Brussels sprouts were like maybe the best Brussels sprouts I've ever had. They were like honey and butter and just really good. Like you didn't have to chew them; they just melted in your mouth. It was called was it called doubles?
Yeah.
It was like chickpeas with curry and like fried dough and something else. And it was a little spicy. It was really good. The cocktails were good. The ambiance was excellent. I loved the DJ that was playing, like really good. But our waitress like forgot about us. We were there for 40 minutes and she didn't bring us anything. And then she like I got the arugula salad and she just brought it. It was like arugula salad and then walked away. It didn't say like, do you need more drinks? So we were like sitting there for 20 minutes without drinks. And finally we were like, excuse me, we need help. And we had to like call out for her, which is like the most embarrassing thing. You never want to have to like call your waitress. And I just like was so ashamed that we had to do it. But so yeah, and it was like, she was like, oh, I'm just really busy. And I was like, I understand, but I have an anxiety disorder. So please, if you're really busy, just be like, hey, I'm really busy. Can I get you more water? Or everything will be, as soon as, just let me know you didn't forget about me, because I just was worried that we got forgotten and nobody knew that we were their table or something like that. So it was a weird experience in terms of the service, but the food was really, really, really good. So I would definitely give it another shot with a different server maybe. She just seemed like distracted and she didn't seem like she was like 100% on her game last night, so maybe it's just an off night. Everybody has this. So anyway, we are heading into the visitor center now. Cross your fingers that I can find a hat. If not, I don't know. Then I'm not getting a Joshua Tree hat because this is our last chance tonight. I did?
Like a chunk of cactus came off. Yeah, you usually see the cactus.
Yeah, I guess so. I should have apologized to it. Don't let me back into a rattlesnake, okay? So fucking beautiful here. And this amazing sunset, and you would never know that this is sludge slowly rolling along, and all of this is fish bones. They're clean fish bones, I mean, in terms of it doesn't smell today, so that's pretty awesome. Some days this is a really horrible place to be, but right now it's a fucking beautiful place to be. It's always beautiful, just sometimes it stinks. It's like dogs. They're always beautiful and sometimes they stink. Save the Salton Sea. Come to my TED Talk about it. Just give me too much wine and mention the desert, and that's how you enter my TED Talk. I run them semi-regularly. Why does the washer sound like it's being directed by David Lynch? What in the Black Lodge is this? Good morning, 29 Palms. How are you? You look real good. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. We are headed north and west. We are headed up to Paso Robles today, so we are on, or we're going to be getting on historic Route 66 for a little bit. So we are headed up, first of all, to Amboy. So we departed 29 Palms, and we are headed up to Amboy. I really want to see the Amboy dragons, and you'll see what those are. I'll show those, obviously, when we get there. But they are food dragons that are out in the middle of the desert. We are passing a car, which is stressful to me every time it happens. We did it! Anyway, and we are headed up to see the new sign at Roy's. So Roy's is a former motel and cafe. It is now still a gas station. It still functions in that regard. It's on historic Route 66, and in November 2019, so about, I'm trying to think the last time we were in Amboy. We were in Joshua Tree. 2018 was the last time. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
But we were in Amboy in 2019. No. Maybe that was 2018 also. Anyway, in any case, it's been 2 to 3 years. But in November 2019, they refurbished the famous neon sign, which you might recognize it when you see it. So I didn't realize today when I picked out my outfit, I am wearing this is the Sun Will Keep Shining shirt that I bought. That was a charity thing whenever the lockdown first started last year to raise money for restaurant workers in Palm Springs and the Yucca Valley. And I didn't even think about when I put it on this morning that that's what this was. It was like a fundraiser that they did. So we are headed north. Husband is driving. Got some podcasts queued up. And got some decent desert scenery coming ahead. We'll be going through the Mojave. We're in Wonder Valley right now, which is the next big thing over from the 29 Palms Joshua Tree Yucca Valley area. It's all magical out here and creepy. And this is definitely where alien sightings occur, but it's daylight, so we're probably okay with that. There it is. This is the boy food dragon. We're gonna go down and see the girl. This is so cool. I have wanted to see this. So we saw, I forget which one, I'll have to look it up. One of them got stolen, so there's only one of them the last time we were out this way. But they are both here now. Look how cute. Hi. All right. Here's little mama. Oh, husband sneezed. Here she is. So I think she is the one who was missing and was returned. I can't find any information about that. I'm gonna have to look it up. But she's farther back from the freeway than the boy. So I'm wondering if that's the case. But oh, this is so cool. So cool. This is the famous Roy's Cafe and a motel. Back up so you can see it. This is the sign that was just refurbished 2 years, well, a year and a half ago. Pretty exciting. So these are not done yet, but I think this is the motel spaces. Let's go over and see the 66 sign. So this is Amboy, which is what's their tagline? It's like a ghost town that's not quite dead yet.